This message is for everyone who survived the unimaginable as a child that no child should ever have to experience. That was not your fault. You could never have avoided that or done anything differently. And you do not need to carry that shame. That shame is not yours to carry. A big part of healing from childhood trauma is releasing that shame that a lot of us carry from the bad things that happened to us. Number one, you're a badass because you overcame something that not a lot of people can. That cowardly bad guy that tried to hurt you, they don't get any bandwidth in your thoughts or in your life today. I want to give you the permission, if you haven't given it to yourself yet, to release that shame. To every survivor, release. I'm not asking you to forgive, and unfortunately there's a lot of things we can't forget. I'm telling you that release is a big part of healing. That means not my shame, not my burden, not my fault, not my pain, and these guys don't get any bandwidth in my thoughts or my dreams or the way I live my life. When I was a helpless child and I couldn't have resisted, I couldn't have done anything differently to avoid that. Now I'm an empowered adult. Now I get to decide. Now they do not get to have any control over me. They do not get to determine my relationships or my dreams or the way I live my life. I choose to heal. That being said, healing, while it's a choice, it's not an easy journey. Healing can be a lifelong journey. It's not an easy process. There's no finish line and yay, now we're healed. However, it is a choice. You're the only one that can decide to heal and the extent to which you allow yourself to heal. I want to give you that permission and that empowerment because we don't need their apology. We don't need the guys who broke us to fix us. We get to decide to heal, and a big part of that is choosing to release that shame. So give yourself all the time and the grace and the patience that you need. I want you to know I'm with you. I want you to know you're not alone, and I want you to know you're a badass because you've overcome.